What is good, my journeys? What is good, my journeys? Listen, what are you willing to sacrifice to win big? I'm telling y'all, man, this success stuff or this abundance thing, it takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of discipline also. But what are you willing to sacrifice? When I first started doing these videos, it was not easy. I had so much fear within me. But I took it upon myself to take my life purpose serious. And I got out here and I started filming these videos. Now over time, people supported me. But then there's a time in your success where people are going to begin to choose, if that makes sense. Because a lot of people support you when you first start your dreams or your journey because, you know, it's something new. But when they start to see that you're serious, that's when they start to judge. That's when they start to step away. So I literally went through a season where people stopped supporting me. They stopped watching me. You know, I lost a lot of friends, but I was willing to sacrifice because I knew that one day I was going to be inspiring thousands or millions of people. I knew at a young age, man, before I even knew YouTube was really a thing, I always knew that talking in front of an audience was my purpose. I knew that my voice was powerful. But me telling you that you are given the vision, you're given the dream, but you're not given what's going to happen in between. But I had to sacrifice a lot of things, man, to get to where I'm at. There's plenty of days, even to this day, man, where I'm going through personal things in my life and I have to kind of put that to the side or use that stuff as fuel. I have to literally use what I'm going through and be vulnerable and share that with y'all. That is a great sacrifice, man, because anybody can use the things I'm telling y'all against me or judge me or laugh at me, but I'm willing to go through that, even though it hurts. Even though it makes me angry at times, but I just have to keep going. And you right now, you have to sacrifice. You have to. If you don't sacrifice, there's no gain. There's this saying, no pain, there's no gain. You got to go through some pain. You got to lose some people. You got to lose yourself. Because I remember at a young age, man, I started to learn about me at a fast rate, you know. But I remember I had to learn about me on the deepest level. And I remember for a time, like, my family really didn't understand me, but I was willing to go through those spiritual pains, as I call it, or sacrifice, because my mind was changing, my spirit was changing. And there's people in my family I felt connected to that I don't even feel connected to anymore because I've chosen my path. And that's just some real stuff. That's what come with it. And you right now, I don't know what you're going through or what you see, but it's going to be a time where you have to choose. And when you choose, it's going to hurt. Because you're going to be in some seasons where, ooh, damn, this wind strong. But it's going to be in some seasons, it's going to be some seasons where you have to choose and it's going to hurt you. You might have to move away on your journey. You might have to go do some things where people are going to judge you. Step into some rooms where you feel uncomfortable that you are in, but you deserve to be in them rooms. So me telling you this right now, man, you got to sacrifice. You have to. Because when you sacrifice, you're making room for your blessings. You're making room for newness, for abundance. I'm not going to get on here and tell y'all that it's easy to sacrifice. You know, this success stuff has changed me so much. And are you willing to? It's a tough video, y'all. I want y'all to know that. Okay, what was I trying to say before I got, emotional? Yeah, it changed me. And that was my biggest fear. Letting it change me. Letting the people get to me. Letting the spotlight get to me. But it's getting to me. But that was a decision that I made. That was a sacrifice that I made where I would let this journey change me. I would let this thing change me in the sense of I'm willing to take whatever comes with it. Ooh, that's deep. I'm willing to take whatever comes with it. Are you willing to take it? Since we talked about sacrificing, man. I was willing to take it. Now, I know I might look sad in the face right now, but I'm just really proud that I stepped out on faith and I was able to believe in something that I didn't even know where it was going to end, where I was going to end up at, or the steps I had to take to get to where I was trying to get to. But you watching this video right now, you're being asked to sacrifice. You're being asked to take a leap of faith. And you got to take it, regardless of what that is. You have to do it. And when you do it, your whole life will change. And you're going to be thankful that you did it. I'm so thankful that I did it, man. And that person that I was when I was younger, I mean, that person is still within me, but that person didn't care. That person had one vision, one eyesight. I mean, I was tunnel vision. I didn't care what people thought. Like, yes, it hurt me, but at that time, I just had that vision like, dog, I'm going to go get it regardless. And I'm so thankful because now I'm literally sitting back. Man, I'm eating, man. And you're going to eat too. You're going to be in my position too. But you got to sacrifice. You got to go through some seasons where you feel lost. You got to go through some seasons where you're losing family, you're losing friends. Because that's the thing that hurt us the most. I don't even want to talk about the other things. Family is the key thing. Friends is the key thing. Your identity is what's so serious to you. You know, for me, people thought I went crazy when I started to shoot these videos or be on my spiritual journey. They thought I was crazy. Like, literally, they used to like call me weird, odd. But I was willing to sit through all that because I knew at the end of the day, when I lay down at night, I was happy with myself. And that's all that matters. But there was times where I was unhappy with myself too. Let me mention that. Because of all the diversity. But like I said, man, what are you willing to sacrifice to win big? And that's something that you got to sit back and kind of, analyze in your own life. I can't tell you what to sacrifice, But I know the main thing, are you willing to lose friends? Are you willing to be talked about? Are you willing to be criticized? Because that's what all comes with it. With being in a spotlight or your journey. I mean, you could just say you want love, right? But you still got to sacrifice when it comes to love. The first thing you got to do is let go of your exes. Second thing you got to do is go heal. So now you got to be willing to be sensitive. So whatever it is, you still are being called to sacrifice, man. But are you willing to do that? I mean, I'm doing it, so you can't ask me. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it. I'm living proof. I just want you to do it. And watch your life change. Watch how many people you touch with your energy, with your blessings. Literally out here filming by myself. I come to this spot every time because it puts me in the zone. Like, I love the walking videos and y'all love those too, but I love when I'm right here. Like, this feels like my studio. So y'all gonna see a lot of videos until I find another spot that's similar to this. So y'all work with me, but I love this spot, man. Literally can plant my feet while filming. When I'm filming and I'm walking, I can't walk barefooted on concrete, But here I can just let go. I'm in my own zone. I rarely have people distracting me. I love it. But I'm willing to sacrifice to get to where I gotta go. And I'm proud of myself. And I'm proud of you for sacrificing. Okay? So this is my first time being on you guys' screen. Go ahead and like, go ahead and comment. Go ahead and subscribe, man. Like, go ahead and become a journey. Become part of the family, okay? I love y'all so much, man. See you guys in the next video. Peace.